morning everyone. Today we will present about the Arabi and the brand of them is Powercat. My name is Aika.
My name is Vivian. My name is Anna.
Okay, today we will start about it. Arabi is established at 1948 by Dato' Sheikh Mansour. They actually start from Batu Cave, Gombak, Selangor. They first started as a spice manufacturing and distributor of everything, and they actually focusing on curry powder and curry leaf. Then they launched a Malaysian company, Powercat Foods Sdn Berhad, a subsidiary of Arabi Consumer Industries in 2015. The reason for their launching of the Powercat Foods Sdn Berhad is a growing demand for halal and high quality pet food, especially among Muslim pet owners that live in the Southeast Asia. This is some of their products of Powercat. They indeed have dry food such as the fishes and then chicken. Then they do have wet food for the pets such as mackerel, ocean tuna and sardines. Then they have the cat litter for their own pets. That is one of their products. And then they do have cat care products such as shampoo and leave-on mist. For the target market of Powercat from Arabi, they are actually for the target market from Arabi and Canada, from the geographic segments, they keep focusing on the Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Calgary and Edmonton because they are one of the biggest city of their in Canada. Then for the urban and suburban areas, they may have more premium buyers of their own products, because they indeed will have high quality products and they may attract some of them. And then in Canada, they do have the Muslim communities in the big cities. This may help them for the good halal marketing of their own products. Then from the demographic segments, there are 1 in 5 Canadian households that indeed have cats. This is more than 50% of Canadian population. Powercat may focusing on the mainly of 25 to 54 years old that may buy their own product, especially if they do indeed have cats in their home. For the income part, they may focus from middle to upper middle income, so they are actually able to buy the food and the other products from the Powercat. From the psychographic segment, they may attract the pet lover who indeed treats their cat like family. Especially in Canada, they treat their own pet like the parents or even family among them. Then from the health consciences, they may attract people who buy high quality and foods that are indeed healthy for their own pets. They may look for natural, high protein or grain-free food. Then for the value seekers, they may look for something cheap, affordable, or even high quality.
So I'll be presenting about the culture and the economics. When we see pet as Canadians, they will see their pets as their family member. So they mostly emphasize love, care, and bondings with their pets. And then the title for the Powercat will be Nutrition Made with Love for Your Furry Family. Canada is a country which has multicultural society and varies with different backgrounds. They focus more on halal certification, which attracts many Muslim consumers to purchase their products. When we see the economic condition, their economy is strong, where they have good income and they are willing to spend for their cat. It is when we see the exchange rate, our cat products can be cheaper in Canada because of their currency. Some inflation prices are rising, so our cat should offer both affordable and premium options. Canada allows pet food imports, making it easier for our cat to enter the market. So, in the economic condition, why people would like to buy our cat products is because the food is high protein based food with low carbohydrate, and it's also highly suggested in veterinary range.
Okay, now let me explain the international business strategy. First is the entry stage. We believe our cat Adabi can enter the Canada market because we add export-oriented strategy. Because this strategy can reduce the cost and risk by animating overseas production. This strategy also can diversify market dependence and launch new product. The second is global human resources management. We think the power cat should adopt polycentric staffing policies. This means we build power cat Adabi where hiring the local staff in Canada. They do the marketing, customer service, sales, and the Malaysia will give the HQ to training them. And send the small number of management. This will improve the lodging emphasis and help in better understand the customer and local consumer needs. The last is the pricing strategy. We recommend the immediately using market penetration pricing to attract the consumer, because it's a new product, new product in Canada, and so we need give the consumer the low pricing and to give the consumer choose with our product. And when have a trust for consumer, so we can update with pricing to value basis pricing. This is because with quality and from a real value is good.
In conclusion, our cat Adabi has created comprehensive marketing and distribution strategy. They use various methods to support their business. In this way, they create a purpose for citizens' awareness. Our cat Adabi uses marketing skill, risk-taking skill to increase their business, and also knowledge sharing. The consumption of PowerCat RB focuses more on market context in terms of they want to produce more of halal food, organic food, and preservative-free food for consumers' preference, because they have to know what consumers' preference is. Although Canada, although PowerCat RB is not really that famous in Canada. PowerCat RB in Canada is very positive in business strategy, pricing strategy, entry strategy, and global human resource, which capture the market in their country.
That's all from
That's all.
us.
Thank
That's all
you.
for today, and
This is our